This one right here, this one meant a little more to me because this isn't just some random customer car. This is my son's Lexus. He bought this car himself, worked for it, saved his money, graduating this year, just turned 18. And honestly, as a parent, the first thing you think about all the time is my kid safe? That's it. That's always the question in the back of your mind. So when I looked at these headlights, I knew I had to take care of them because better visibility at night means safer driving, and safer driving means a little less stress for mom and dad. And trust me, we'll take every little bit of peace of mind we can get. Now the funny thing is, my son didn't even realize how bad these headlights really were. He could still see good enough, so to him, that was fine. But once you actually restore headlights and see what they're supposed to look like, man, it changes everything. And if you like satisfying transformations mixed with real stories in real life, hit subscribe because this one's personal. So I got everything taped off and started getting to work. And while I'm sanding these things down, I'm sitting here thinking about how crazy life is. This kid played soccer for me for almost 10 years out at Twin Lakes. We met so many people through that game, built friendships, spent years running around fields together, and now here he is, 18 years old, driving a Lexus he bought himself. Proud dad moment for real. Now the hood paint might be struggling a little bit, but outside of that, he got himself a nice ride, so I wanted to make sure those lights matched the rest of the car. At this stage, I'm doing what I call the polishing phase. Technically, it's still sanding, but once I get to the 1000 grit, it's basically polish mode to me. And honestly, this is where the transformation really starts showing up. This is where cloudy starts turning clear, and this is also the stage most people rush. A lot of people jump straight to compounds and buffing pads, but to me that never made much sense. You spend all that time removing contamination just to smear more products back onto the lenses again before coating it? Me personally, I'd rather refine the surface correctly from the start. But hey, everyone's got their own method. And honestly, part of why I even make these videos is to help people understand the process better. If somebody wants to grab one of those little restoration kits from the store and try it themselves, good. At least now they've got a better idea of what they're doing. And if you mess it up, there's no shame in that. Hit me up and I'll come fix it for you. Now by this point, the heat was starting to kick my tail out here. Definitely one of those Florida days where you feel like you're melting in the driveway. But once I hit that 3000 grit stage, that's when everything started coming together. And this right here, this is what you're looking for. That smooth, even, milky finish across the whole lens. No patchy spots, no uneven sanding. Because if your prep work isn't right before the coating, the headlights are going to fail again later. And then you're right back where you started. So after the ISO clean and the air blow off, it's finally time for the Cerakote coating. And this is my favorite part, because this is where the headlights finally wake back up. Look at that clarity. Look at that shine. Completely different car. And the best part? Later that night, my son called me after driving home and said, "Yeah, those lights are crazy clear. I can see everything now." Man, that right there made me happy, because not only did he love the results, I knew my kid was safer on the road. And at the end of the day, that's what mattered most to me. If your headlights are looking anything like these did, hit me up. Make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming transformations.